Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving and Disaster Battle playing as Corone, going up against the Thousand Moors, where we've got an army that's mostly cavalry, so a few paladins, a life wizard there, it seems pretty low level, Knights of the Realm, Pegasus Knights, and artillery. The artillery is clearly there for siege attacker, which makes sense, but normally what I do with my cavalry-based armies is I have another army following them with all the artillery. I usually call them like artillery baggage or whatever. That way I've got an army with full mobility and an army with, full defensive capabilities. Because you shouldn't use your cavalry to try to protect field trebuchets. And I think that's where he went wrong here. Another thing is that the map is a choke point battle, which is not ideal for cavalry since they need mobility, and charging them right into a choke point there is possibly one of the worst things you can do. And if that's what he was doing, then I understand why he was losing. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. Now, I think the way we're going to be able to win this is that we need to use our army in 3 separate groups. Not necessarily control groups, but 3 specific attack orders. The cavalry need to hide to begin with, and we need to be able to cross. So we need to wait for an opening. The flying units are on harassment, taking out enemy flying units. And the artillery is a distraction, but also needs to withdraw. I'm not going to be able to protect them, but I can maybe save their life. At least he hasn't already withdrawn, so I can actually get them off the battlefield. Because, yeah, Rakath definitely has a slightly better army, but the situation favors him. So what we want to do, let's put the artillery over on this side over here. I'll definitely move them back. I'll put the Pegasus Knights over here. What are these on? They're on Pegasus? Okay, come over here. And you're on the ground. Alright, you come over here. And what we're doing here is just waiting for an opportunity to cross over. This area here is a little bit more open than this one. And I just don't think fighting them in this area here is ideal for us. Plus, we want them to chase us and get tired. Okay. So bring that all the way back to there. We just got to be mindful that we do need some time to actually get away. Even if it's really close to the edge here, they do have some faster units. Okay. We'll intercept their reinforcements as they're coming in. Alright, let's use these 2 heroes to see if we can draw Rakath over to the Pegasus Knights. Because we can't just go over there and fight him. Right? If we can isolate him, then we can take him out. Because the Pegasus Knights, that's what they're good at dealing with. They're good at dealing with dragons. Yeah, reasonably good at it.
Take the ground at once.
Dragons are always going to dish out damage to you unless you shoot them out of the sky, and we don't have any ability to do that. So what I'm doing here is just providing a bit of harassment. I don't think the Shades will shoot at us. And just seeing if they'll come at it. I don't think they're going to. Alright, that's fine.
Post haste! Bound by honor! Targets!
Okay, we're not too obstructed there. Maybe just a little bit more over this way.
We serve! Your command!
Because they're also not crossing just yet. I think they're waiting for their reinforcements. So there's a master in there. That could be a bit of a problem because they're anti-large. But take out the flying units first. Good thing they don't have Dark Conduit, or that would make this a real pain in the ass. So yeah, bounce about just slightly out of our favor, but I think this guy just got a situation that it can be tricky to understand how to deal with.
Orders.
Okay, it would be really good to get rid of this Supreme Sorceress over here.
At once.
Good, no casualties, took them out. Okay, now they're going to start to cross.
Battle ready.
What kind of wizard is she? She's Shadow, okay.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Oh man, she's moving real quick. I don't think I'm going to catch her.
Hail!
Main thing here is to just try to control the skies. Once we control the skies, that gives us a big advantage. Currently, they've got the flying advantage, but they're not going to utilize it very well, I think.
Take the ground. Apace.
Okay, Rakarth is kind of isolated.
Swiftly. I am your man.
Kind of. Okay, let's just see if we can get his attention a little bit.
Yes. Your command.
Yeah, just draw him away from his army just a bit. Yeah, no, we're going to take some damage, but at least we've got some healing. That's it, get his attention. Yummy, yummy ass. Yeah. Eat, eat, eat. And, okay, there we go, he's isolated. Go after him. Good, we're absolutely fucking him up there. Okay, we got shades shooting at us. Let's just harass them away. Okay, the artillery should be aiming for infantry. So just make them go away. Got enough units fighting here.
Victory is assured.
Taking Rakarth out early is a big deal. Sure, we're taking some damage, but we haven't really taken that many casualties yet. And we do have a healer.
Immediately. For the king.
So just keep feigning the attack on the shades, just to get them away from here, because them shooting into this is what I was afraid of. And they didn't get a chance to do it. And Rakarth is going down, having only inflicted 3 casualties.
For the lady. What do you
Maybe a
mean?
4th. No, not yet. And he's gone. Good. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's get a bit of a healing done.
Righteous fury.
Oh, I'm cutting it close. I would go after this right now. You know what? They can handle that. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go. This is what I've been waiting for. Cross. While they're still coming over here, this is our chance.
Knightly valor.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the leaf.
Serve our lead.
So they got a few kills. Not much. Time to go. Time to go.
Ready.
They're using Melkoth on us.
Priestess of the Lady!
Orders. The lion's will.
Okay, if we're lucky, we'll actually encounter some shades over here and kill them real quick. Okay, so artillery's left. Obviously, that's going to hurt us in the balance of power.
At speed.
But we were just not really capable of protecting them.
Paladin of Bretonia.
And this way, at least, they don't take any damage, and we just have to make sure we don't lose the battle. Oh man, we really need to get rid of that wizard. Although we can counter her her damage with. Oh god, watch out! We're gonna get shot there.
Immediately.
Counter her damage with our
Moving a base.
healing.
All knights. Hastily. Hastily. Apace. For the king. At speed.
Okay, made it back across. That's good, and they're starting to get a little bit tired, just a little bit.
With haste! From the lakes and groves, my power comes!
But them having lost Rakarth already is a very big deal. It's very bad for them. Alright, next thing I really want to try and take out is the dragon and the harpies. There's also an explosive squig there. We've got to be very careful about charging into that.
Priestess of the Lady!
Ideally, we want a paladin to just blow it up.
Anon! It is done!
Okay. If that master was a bit further away from... Okay, it's going after our lord. It's a bit further away from the rest of their army. We can take it out. Yep.
Yes.
Tap the shades, get out of there.
Priestess of the Lady!
So that's why I said we got to be further
Bretonia
distance. Those
needs
shades,
me.
they can really sort of trick you.
Seek glory. For knights. Bretonia.
Don't land on it just yet. Lure it as far away from here as possible.
Ever faithful.
Okay, that should do it. Let's go.
My gifts are yours.
Paladin of Britannia!
Okay, this looks like it's allowing us another opportunity to get back across. Yeah, they're still... At least they're overcasting Melkoth, so it's probably doing some damage to us. No, she hasn't done any damage. At least it costs more winds of magic to do it. And like I said, I can heal. Come on, we gotta hurry. Gotta hurry.
Honor the lady!
The shades are here. Gotta get out of there.
Soul is aflame!
Don't know how badly shades can fuck you up. Get out of there.
At once!
Get out of there. It would have been good if we could finish them off.
Away.
But it just wasn't quite there.
Priestess of the lady.
Hey!
Right.
Hastily!
Come on, dude.
Swiftly!
You gotta get out of there.
Priestess of the lady.
Okay, they weren't going after this stuff at all.
Quickly.
My blade is yours!
Okay, now we fly back across.
At once!
Your behest.
Same thing over here, run back across. It's just not the right time to charge into that, not yet. We're still trying to pick off specific units.
At
Shades,
once.
shades.
Glory awaits!
Right, I got 4 units here that are a bit damaged that could use
Priestess
a
of the
heal.
lady.
See, what they're doing there is luring us over.
Honor and
Hang on, the rest of the shades are here. No, get out of there. It's a trap. It's a trap. Get moving.
Fortune favors you. Butter lady.
Okay, but these shades over here, if I keep luring them up this way while luring these guys back around,
Take the ground!
we just need to get isolated targets.
Priestess of the lady.
Immediately!
Hurry. My power comes.
Okay, there we go. Go for that.
It shall be.
Because, yeah, if the shades are isolated, no problem. But if we go charging into all their spearmen, that's obviously really bad.
Immediately!
What's the range on these shades? Okay, they didn't get the tech for it.
Prophetess.
Haven't lost any knights yet, apart from the Pegasus Knights.
Pegasus Knights. Apace. Quickly.
Yeah, taking out these shades here is a big deal.
For Britannia!
Because they're seriously impeding how much we can maneuver around their army. Because we want to be able to just run circles around them, but if the shades are shooting at us, then the circle is really big that we can get away with. So getting rid of them helps with that.
We serve the lady! Attack!
Penumbral Pendulum here I think is a very bad idea. It's just a waste of magic, so that's good.
Priestess of the lady.
Alright, got a few guys that could use some heals. Just get them in kind of a blob so that we don't heal people that don't need healing. Okay, that one there's getting away.
Britannia!
But this one here's ours. And this one here's dead. Unfortunately, Pegasus Knights are not great at running enemy units down. Okay, dead unit. Nice. Bounty power's improved a little bit. Just a bit.
At speed. I tore thee forth.
Okay. Let's see here. How about everyone except for you? Come over here. We're gonna get rid of this dragon now.
Moving apace! Swiftly!
Just need someone to keep finishing.
Ready!
Is that another one?
Ready for battle!
Yeah, it is. Run that one off the battlefield.
Priestess of the lady.
Okay, we're getting a little bit cornered this time.
Take the ground! Knights of the Realm!
Like I said, these choke points here are not great for these types of cavalry. We've got to wait for the right time to strike, and it's just not here
I
yet.
serve the lady.
Taking out harpies are no big deal, but they could use it to pin us down.
We have met before.
Probably landed. I can't attack them yet.
Priestess of the lady.
Yeah, you can handle Saber Tusk Pack. That's no problem.
the light
Oh,
of the
okay.
lady.
You
Very
go
well.
explode that squig. Good, that dragon's lagging behind. Okay, yep, take out the master again. Now he's isolated. Okay, and good. Tiny little bit of damage done to her. No big deal.
Post haste.
Okay, try to keep moving.
For Bretonia!
Priestess of the lady. Bretonia needs me. With
So what I want to do is try to go around here and then back across. Did we get him? Good, we killed that master. Nice. God, like I said, they're not good at running enemy units down. Still haven't lost any of these knights.
Knights of the Ring!
Okay, let's try get together for another effective heal. Because I was doing a couple of fairly ineffective
At
healing.
once.
Because we don't have life bloom, we can't just heal the entire army from a distance.
Your command!
They're coming back.
Behold the power of the lady.
Good, that's all cleared out. Okay, that dragon's pinning us down. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I can't do anything about it. Might drop a dragon breath, but we can't be fighting it here.
Swiftly!
Okay, where's my flying goon squad? I need them over here now. Take out that dragon. It's kind of isolated.
The lady wins!
Oh, pretty lucky it hasn't landed. Doesn't
Yes,
seem to want to land yet.
before.
Good,
Priestess
because that could
of
really
the
pin us down to a
lady.
lot of damage. Keep moving, keep moving. See, what we're trying to do here is use the cavalry to bait out particular units, and then these guys here take him out. What are they doing? I think he's trying to do a dragon breath. I'm not sure. Get back across.
Success!
Ride them down! Hero of Bretonia!
That's it. That should be a lot easier to take out than Rakath. And there's not that many shades remaining.
My gifts are yours.
Ride them down!
In her service.
As long as there's no oh no, they're the shades. Okay, we've got to get away from them. They just do too much damage. Just move back.
At speed!
Swiftly. Priestess of the lady. It is her
Good,
will.
nice breath attack. Wasted.
Hurry.
Okay, yep. Just fight them away from the fucking shades. That's all I want. So far the dragon hasn't gotten any kills, so we can undo all the damage it's done. You know, until it actually gets a
Priestess
kill.
of the lady.
Hey!
Okay, and take out the harpies as well, because they will pin us down and annoy us. But stay away from the fucking
At
bloody
once! Paladin of
shades.
Bretonia!
Even one unit of shades can do so much damage really quickly.
At once! Hastily! Orders!
Bouncer power's looking good.
Take the
Okay,
ground!
they don't seem to want it.
Bretonia needs me! Pegasus Knights!
Okay, this one here hasn't taken much damage. Let's keep it out
Prophetess.
of the heal blob.
Might of the lady.
Okay, cool. So they're spending some time to get organized. That's good. That gives me some time to recover as well, because our Pegasus Knights are a bit tired. Okay, cool.
Success.
Okay, looks like they're changing tactics. They're being a little bit more cautious now.
Priestess of the lady.
If we can just get rid of those last shades, that'll make everything so much easier for us. Okay, feral ice bears are anti-large, but so are Knights of the Realm. Do they have much armor? No. Okay, so they should be able to handle it. Still using their magic. Harpy's no problem, take it out.
Noble knights! A peace!
Hail! My blade is yours!
With haste! For my lady!
Gotta get in fairly close if we want to heal them from that distance.
Hue of heart!
At
There's
speed!
that other shade.
The lady wills it!
Just gonna suck it up. Oh, here we go, here we go. We got the bears chasing after us. This can be good. Just want to isolate them.
Quickly!
Gotta get moving. Oh, they got frostbite attacks. Ugh. Let's get in there.
Cut them down!
Okay, dragon's beaten.
Paladin of Bretonia!
Okay, now let's keep feigning attacks on the shades and draw them away from the rest of the army. Nah, fuck it, we can land. It's the last shade remaining. Oh no, watch out for the mammoth though.
Take the ground!
Okay, bears got wrecked.
Annihilate them!
We have met before! In the light of the lady! Priestess of the lady!
Okay, we could use a little bit of healing over here as well.
I serve the lady!
We serve the lady! Post haste!
Oh, good, no more shades remaining. Now, if we get this one here off the battlefield, let the murderous prowess expire. Doesn't make sense to attack them if we don't have to. Well, that's active.
The battle is lost! Bound by honor!
Power of light!
Okay, I think that's a dead unit. Nice. Alright, they have no more flying units. The only thing they can do to catch our flying units now is by using shadow magic. So now we just need to pick them off one at a time, wherever possible. We can split up their forces, that would be ideal. So let's try to do that. Spread our guys out so they spread theirs out.
Post haste!
Yep, send some of our guys across, leave some of them over here. They've got a much smaller army. Look, they're leaving these dread spears behind here to deal with the Pegasus, but I'm not going to drop my Pegasus down on dread spears. I'm not an idiot.
It is her will! Immediately! Knights of the Ring!
Knightly valor!
And yeah, we just try to get them to separate their forces.
Moving at pace!
From the depths, it comes!
Although I will go after the Supreme Sorceress
Attack!
with that one there. Because she's been a pain in my ass the whole battle. Oh, she only done 7,000 damage. That's actually not that much.
Knights of the Ring!
Oh, then again, it's on large unit scale, so I should
Hail! Loyal
take that
and
into
true.
consideration.
Moving apace! At once!
That 7,000 is probably more health than a single unit has. Yeah, definitely.
At once!
But she hasn't been
I
getting
am your
kills,
man.
just been doing damage.
Quickly! My soul is aflame!
Okay, no harm done there.
Right away!
That's good.
Take the ground!
Battle ready!
So we probably could just YOLO in now and beat them, but we'd probably end up taking quite a few casualties. So I still want to try and pick at them a little bit. I think we can get some more free kills. Okay, get them to sort this out. And I'll use the healthy Pegasus to fight the Dread Spears, but it would be good if we could rout it straight away.
Trample them!
Hide them now!
Send the healthy ones in first. Good, she's dead. Good, don't give that one a chance to fight back. Good. Okay, you guys come over here, gotta help.
Prophetess! Apace! Power of the lady!
Gold Knights!
Okay, Dread Spear lagging behind. Snooze you lose, bitch.
Apace!
Your ass is grass.
Swiftly!
I could also use this to explode them, but I think the healing is better.
Legendary Paladin!
Moving
Yeah,
up
we got this one
base.
coming in here, which is good. That's what we want.
Swiftly.
Yes.
With haste.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Knights of the Realm.
Good. The AI basically just watches as we pick apart their back line. Units in the rear. And they just watch as it happens.
Slay it in the name of the Grail.
And we take virtually no casualties.
Bretonia needs me!
Okay, at this point here, we're very close to inflicting the army losses. Look at that bounce of power. One good charge in here might just sort them out.
Honor and duty. At speed. Ever faithful.
Knights of the Realm.
Now, it'd be good if we were doing this... Oh, yeah. We should be trying to do this while they're trying to cross, because
Swiftly.
that'll give us the maximum amount of time that we can get for killing them all after the army losses happen. So what I'll do here is we'll cross one last time with the cavalry. Make it quick. Come on, move it. Shit.
Knights of the
Not
Realm.
bad there. I actually got some of them killed.
Post haste. Defenders
Got
of
cut
the
off.
Realm.
Okay, might not be able to cross so easily. Right, they're actually doing a decent job of pinning us off now. Come on, get them out of there. This last little bit, we were so close to doing this without any of these knights getting killed.
For the lady.
So yeah, the plan here is have all of our knights over this side, flying units on this side. When they're in here, we charge in, and we kill them all. They just can't get away. Wait for them to hit into the middle here. This is one thing to win the battle, another thing entirely to wipe out your enemy in the victory. Alright, I want to leave this one behind.
Ready.
Alright, charge in. The others will be there shortly.
Trample them.
Knights of the Realm.
My blade is yours. Annihilate.
Anon!
Let's keep the healing up.
Hey. I seek glory. Victory is assured.
Not too concerned about the dread spears, but they bogged us down a little bit. Come on, get over here.
Remember your
They
vow.
keep flying back. Stupid idiots. We're so close to inflicting the army losses. There it is. And now we don't let any of them escape.
Priestess of the Lady!
Knights of the Iron.
Yeah, like I said, using the artillery to try to like bombard them when they didn't really have that much of an infantry advantage anyway, would have been a huge mistake. We needed to use our mobility, which is why I had to get rid of the artillery.
Attack.
You know, he just had a big weakness built into the army for this particular situation. I don't disagree with having artillery in the army, but you gotta know when to bench them. There we go, every monster killed. Except for maybe the saber tusks. And just a handful of casualties there. That last little engagement definitely could have gone a little bit better. I think I shouldn't have landed on the Dread Spears. I thought I would kill them a bit quicker, and they bogged down our guys a little bit more than I would have liked, because I wanted them to be the deciding factor. They charge right into the back of the monsters and just cause the army losses. Because all of our guys are anti-large, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to beat these units just because they're anti-large. Because, for one thing, Charybdis is anti-large, but also they're higher tier. Okay, that manticle got away. That's okay. It didn't do anything. I don't know what to do here. This is... Well, you gotta side with your allies. Why do I always have to make these decisions? For other people's campaigns.
Let the supplicant come forward.
You can renegotiate that on your turn. He'll probably offer the same deal. Just got to get through the rest of this turn, make sure everything's okay, and then hand it back. But yeah, as far as the army's concerned, I like it. Like, I was able to work with it.
Do you wish the lady's favor? Let the supplicant come. Not one step further.
Alright.
What is your behest?
Yeah, cool. Well, you were standing in enemy territory, so you didn't get any replenishment. So that's why it's important to take minimal casualties. I think I could have taken a few less casualties, but ultimately it was fine. If you attack this one here...
I see my path.
God damn, you really... Oh, I see. You must have set off from Hualotal. I think you can make it to the Chamber of Visions this turn if you ignore this one, because if you don't, I don't see how you're going to... the problem here, though, is that this one is blocking the river crossing.
I go hence.
So if we cross over through here, it uses up a fair bit of movement. But if we attack this one here, we'll get a bit of movement back. Yeah, don't leave this one hanging behind. Sort that out. Good. No casualties, but a bit of damage. That's okay.
Fortune favors.
Alright, that's... We're probably not going to be able to get here. But at least their armies have been wiped out.
By the... My magic is yours.
Yeah, we were just... Maybe we could have
I
made
know
it
the
to
way.
the Chamber of Visions if I didn't go for that. But you don't want this army, you know, going around raiding or whatever. So just best to clear them out. If we have a look here, he's wiped out all of his units. So you're under no pressure, really, to be standing in enemy territory.
Your
You'll be
behest?
fine. Just, you can take that out next turn. Alright guys, well that's the end of this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something as well. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.